right. Too much of drama. I need to, bring this matter to a close. So that is why I'm making this video. Now, if you have no idea what I'm talking about, please refer the video number 8851. The title of the video is Indian Christian Pastor Insults Me via DM for not looking Christian enough. Okay. So, lots of you send me messages. Lots. I was surprised. I was like, what the hell is going on? And not bad messages, all, very kind messages. Some were very apologetic. Some said sorry. Guys, just relax. Okay. I'm not a small boy. I'm not a small guy. Small boy. My feelings don't get hurt so easily. And I think you guys misunderstood. I did not get hurt because he called me ugly. Okay. I don't know. Sometimes I feel I have to explicitly, tell people to make them understand. And given the problem is there are so many new people that keep joining my channel. You have not seen my old videos and some of you don't know me. Okay. So I've written down the points. If you see me looking at the screen, written down the points so I don't drag it too long, but I know that it will go long. So just listen to this at 1.5x or 2x speed. Okay. First and foremost, thank you for the messages. I appreciate. I'm very touched. Some of you said, please, brother, forgive him. See, I'm the type of guy, if I'm angry at that time. I said what I had to say. Finish. Khalas. You go your way, I go my way. We don't keep it bottled up. And this was something really silly. The only reason I got pissed off is because it triggered old memories. See, understand this much. I'm 50 years old. You think this is the first time someone has called me ugly? I get called ugly almost every single day. In fact, being called ugly is the most sweetest, childish thing people can say. In fact, if you check my comments, I've got, forget me, they have abused my wife. They have abused my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter. They have sexualized my wife and my daughter. They have given sexual threats of killing them, of rape. They have tried calling to say what they would do to my daughter. They have sent voice messages. They've sent emails. Just imagine a 6-year-old baby girl. Okay. They sent pornographic material, which obviously I've submitted to the cybercrime. Okay. So they will do the tracking, which if they track. If they don't track, well, whatever. Okay. So I've seen worse things. And if you thought even that is not so big, my dear, I grew up molested, raped, tortured, tormented, bloodied, bruised, battered from a small age. As a child, until maybe the age of 20, I was beaten, bloodied, battered. Think of the worst things you can think that you can do to a human being. And it was done by my relatives and my parents. Okay, Christian family. The sexual molestation and rape, Hindu member in my family. Okay. So I've gone through all that. And I've gone through the absolute betrayal. Just imagine your own mother wants you to die. Your own mother doesn't want to support you when you're begging for help me. Not even a glass of water. Okay. Some of you say that you must have been a very evil person. That's why she did it. Fine. You don't know my past. You don't know my mother. You don't know my stepfather. You can assume whatever you like. I don't mind. You can hate me. You can say I'm satanic. What matters to me, I'm telling you honestly, this is heart to heart. What matters to me is my bank balance, the money that I make. If I make $10,000 a month, alas, boss, I don't care what the world says. If I make money, my target is $500 a day by just speaking to 1 or 2 clients. If I can make that sitting in the AC, in the comfort of my house, doing what I love, these videos, playing my video games, reading books, spending time with my wife and daughter, for me, that's paradise. Like they say, gift from God. I'm living my dream. So what matters to me is money. I'm being very honest. Why? Because if I can make $500 a day, I can give whatever my wife, wants. I can take care of their future, my baby girl, her education, her future. So that's what matters to me. And yes, their well-being, their health, and we are a happy family. Whether you call me good, whether you call me bad, whether you say I'm satanic, I'm Lucifer, I'm the evil one, I should die, my wife should die, my daughter should be raped, whatever you want to say, I don't mind, because these are words. I do, like my mentor, my boss used to say, I don't need your certificate of character to know that I'm good. So if you say I'm good, my bank balance doesn't go up. If you say I'm bad, my bank balance doesn't go down. That is what matters to me, the money. Rest everything. See, I don't know you. You and I will never meet. So it shouldn't matter. Who are you? Like, who are you to me? Nothing. So you get what I'm saying. So now your question will be then, why did you get so this thing with this pastor? Like I told you, it is a childhood trauma. See, I have had, okay, this will shock you. The worst experiences in my life, the worst clients, the worst betrayals, the worst beatings, bruises, whatever, all, not some, all have been Christians. Seriously. Every bad experience I've had, maybe because I was a Christian Catholic in a Christian Catholic environment, that's why I've had this. Some of the most painful, brutal, horrific experiences I've had with Christians. Be it a Christian priest, be it nuns, okay, not so much priests, okay, but Christians in general, all right, being judged, being this, being that. But even though I went through all this, just listen, even though I went through all this, I don't hold it against Christians, but I take precautionary measures. My mother is a Mangalorean Christian. My stepfather is a Mangalorean Christian. I keep away from Mangaloreans. Seriously. You might be the nicest Mangalorean in the world, okay? But Mangalorean Goans, I don't know. Somehow I always seem to have issues with them. Not all, but you could say 99%. Now, I'm not saying they are bad. Maybe I'm bad. Okay. I keep away from them. I just prefer to keep away. Maybe it's their culture. Maybe it brings back bad memories. But their mannerisms, their behavior, their mentality, I'm sorry, but it doesn't work out with me. That is why I broke off from the Mangalorean Christian society at the age of, I think, 30 or maybe before that. And I never kept in touch with them. Never. I don't want any Mangalorean Christians or Mangalorean in general. I'm not saying that they are bad, but this is my preference. I don't want. Okay. That doesn't mean if you're Mangalorean and you say hi to me, I'm going to say, oh, you're Mangalorean. No. I will, hi, how are you, bye. If you're my client, I'll give you the best service. But apart from that, I don't want any friendship. And I'm so used to their mentality. I just, it's one too many. Let me put it that way. Okay. So don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Mangalorean Christians or Mangalorean Catholics are bad people. I've had enough experience where I just don't want. Think I'm bad. You're good. Okay. So that's why. Okay, fine. But if I can do something positive for any Mangalorean, any Christian, any Indian, and that person is a good person, I will do it. See, why do you think when those nuns, they were harassed by that Kakasusu Hindutva group, Bajrang Dal, those men, they harassed those two sisters, Kerala sisters. Why did I put a video? Not for views. See, agreed, YouTube, you need views. I did it from my heart. Honestly, whether you want to believe or don't believe, I don't give a damn. I did it from my heart. Whether it was Dalai Lama standing up for him, whether it was these nuns. And I'm telling you, if it's a Muslim or it's a Christian or it's a Hindu, if you're innocent, if you're a good person, if you're alone and you're facing insurmountable odds which are unfair, and I can do something within my power or at least give an opinion, I will do that. Okay? I'm not a saint. I'm not here to change the world. Limited. I'll only make a video. Maybe I'll not give money from my pocket. Maybe I'll not organize a big rally. That all I don't do. I have enough priorities and headache. But what I can do through my platform, I'll do it. Okay. Now, some of you suggested that this pastor was fake. No, it is not fake. It is a real account. He gave me his website. He gave me his location. He gave me everything, all the details I have. And then some of you suggest, why don't you dox him? I asked him why. No, teach him a lesson. We will complain to the superiors. And boss, you please don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Don't. It's like there's a saying, storm in a teacup. In my younger days, I would have done that. We don't need to do this. I have enough and more headaches in life, priorities in life. I'm sure that pastor has enough headaches in this thing, whatever. Maybe I don't like him. Maybe he's not a good guy or whatever. We don't need to complicate life. Let him live and let live. No, you do your shit, I do my shit. Okay. Now, in answer to your question, why did I get angry? Is one he triggered a very painful memory. And when he told me, many Christians, by the way, let me tell you, so many Christians, when they got in touch with me, I hate to say this, I'm very embarrassed to say this, but because I'm making the video, I'll tell you. They have asked me money. Please help me with the money. Please, my mother's sick, my father's sick. Can you sponsor my education? Can you give me this much money? Can you give me $500, $100? Please. This is so normal of our Christian. Brother, can you get me a job? I'll pray for you. All normal. Can you contribute to our church? Can you contribute? I've got all those requests. And I'm used to it. Okay. They are being very nice to me. God bless you. I'll pray for you. Yeah, when I was in Mumbai, on the streets, homeless, no food to eat, nobody took my phone calls. In fact, let me tell you, you tell me if I'm right or wrong. The people who take the name of God 100 times in a sentence, the people who act overly holy, Jesus, Jesus, hallelujah, hallelujah, or they pray with big signs to show everyone they are holy. Those are the biggest fucking hypocrites on the planet. And what I hate about these guys is they are nothing and nobody in real life. They have not accomplished a single thing worthwhile. But they want to have this desire. I'm a pastor. I'm a reverend. I'm a brother. They hold their Bible like they are some saints. God bless you. God bless you. Holla, holla. They'll do these big signs as if they are some, chosen by God. They're special. This stems from low self-esteem. This stems from feeling small inside. Because only someone who feels small has to show everyone, I'm big, I'm holy. Even in the Bible, it is written. The people who, oh God, and big drama they show. They're the biggest fucking hypocrites. And I'll tell you this, the people who take the name of God 100 times, they're the first ones to betray you. They're the first ones to stab you at the back. They're the first ones to use you and abuse you. So for me, whenever someone starts with the name of Jesus or Allah or God 100 times, it's a red flag. And here, being a priest, I don't like people who act holy, but fine. I try to keep away my prejudice and bias. But still, you rub it on my face and you bring back those memories, and then I get pissed off. I'll give you one simple example. This happened here when I went to Macro. I saw this couple, a foreigner. This man, he's a Bible preacher. He has the Bible. I'll not tell you the denomination, Christian guy. And his wife is also a preacher, and they go around door to door preaching and this and that. And I know the husband. We have talked a couple of times. I never met his wife. Senior people. I think they are above 60. And they have a church, meetings and all that. So when he saw me, hey, Loy, brother, and all that, and I was friendly and all that. Okay. I've never met his wife. And finally, he introduced me to his wife. He said, hey, meet brother Loy and all that. I was very polite and good. Yes, how are you, And I had my baby. The second this lady saw me, she's a preacher, she's holy-poly. She looked at me and she kind of gave me the looks. God bless you, okay. And I kind of felt like, she was acting funny. Like, it was like, yuck, stay away from me. But I just kept quiet. And as soon as I turned around, I said, okay, bye, how are you? Everything and pleasantries. And I started walking off. My daughter wanted to just tie a shoelace or something. So I just went a little forward and started tying. And they had this big ass 4-wheel drive. So they went to the other side, and I could hear them. And this lady saying, this satanic evil, this thing, why do you want to talk? He's tattooed, yuck. And, you know, maybe she's so old, she didn't realize that, her voice could be heard. Or maybe she didn't know that I was still there. I heard all this. And I was once again pissed. This is the same habit that they have. In fact, from my previous stories, that the girl I wanted to get married to, the Catholic Christian girl, what did she tell me? She rejected me based on how can I introduce you to my family? What will society say? What will the church say? If you want to sing Christmas carols or Easter, they will look at you and, you look evil. How? In fact, she even told me this. Loy, I would be so embarrassed if we have a baby. She's telling me. And imagine, this is the same girl who's sleeping with me, having sex with me, and the whole 9 yards. Even though she's supposed to marry someone else. Okay? Christian Catholic girl. In bed, she's telling me, we are in bed. I'll make a video on this after this, maybe 1 or 2. Real story. She is telling me that if tomorrow we have a child, and what will society say? They will laugh. What will her friends say? They will laugh. What will people say? Yuck. Oh, what values will you give my child? The same woman who's having sex with me, who's supposed to get married to someone else, who's showing holy-poly in front of the whole society, is insulting me. Means her clean-cut image outside, that she prays to God like this. Her family sits in the first bench of the church. They pray like this. So they are holy, but I'm evil. But behind closed doors, she's doing everything with me. You see the hypocrisy? Sex with me, marriage with someone else. It'll be an insult. Oh yeah, secretly we can do everything, but publicly it'll be an insult. I've had this with not just my girlfriend, with my relatives, with my Christian counterparts. Very ashamed to publicly acknowledge me. That is when I was not so rich, when I was ordinary. Today, oh, Loy is my friend, Loy. So I hate this hypocrisy. And, this is not to hate on all Christians, but I don't like it when you guys have this, I'm holier than you. We are God's chosen race, like how the Muslims have. We are the selected ones by Allah. We are the selected ones by Jesus. You want to come to heaven, you have to say the name of Jesus. You have to submit yourself to Jesus, or you will not go to heaven. That exclusive club, that exclusive group. We are going to heaven, you're going to hell. Oh, you idol worshippers. Oh, you are not worshipping, you don't recognize Jesus. So that mentality that we are the chosen ones. I've been there. I did that. I was a preacher. I wanted to be a priest. Did all that. I know how they think. That's why I told you in my previous video, you'll never see Jesus photo or statue with a Hindu god or Muslim Quran. Never. They consider that to be holy and superior. Christians, tell me if I'm wrong. You'll never have a Hindu god because it is idol worship, pagan. It is evil. It is satanic. It is the Lucifer. It's idol worship, which is stated in the Bible. See, I don't have any issues with your belief systems. I don't have any problems. God bless you, as if you're some great big, God bless you. God bless you. And they think they are, superior than you. Like, why don't you do it to the Pope? God bless you. No, because you think the Pope is bigger than you. So they'll do it to you because they consider, I'm bigger. God bless you. I'm superior to you. I'll bless you. God bless you. Put your hand, which you're putting on earth, put it on your bloody head and bless yourself. When people tell me, brother, give me $500, give me $1,000, I have ridiculous amount, sometimes even $50,000, they say. I'll pray for you. Pray for yourself, Baba. Don't pray for me. I don't need your prayers. And the comments like, brother, it is, your faith is weak. You have dumped Jesus. Come back to Jesus. It's the devil who is in your family, in your life. The devil. Apparently, it's a devil. It's the evil that is guiding your daughter. This is what they say. My daughter, apparently, because she's not baptized, because she doesn't recognize Jesus, she is guided by the devil. She's evil. My wife, she's impure. She's Buddhist. She's not Christian. So when you hear these things, you get what I'm saying. See, overall, what I want to tell you is, I don't want to take any revenge with this pastor guy. I have his details, but I'll delete it off. I don't want it. Live and let live. Okay. If someone else is going to cause problems, that is the same. But from my side, no, I will not take any revenge. I will not name and shame him. I will not dox him. I will not take any revenge. I have enough on my plate to worry about. Okay. And I told you, my priority in life is not Jesus, Allah, Bhagwan, Lord Ganesha, being spiritual, going to heaven. No, it is to make money. It's very simple and straightforward. And I'm not apologetic about it. My target, what I'm telling you what matters to me, $500 per day, I'm happy. $10,000 per month, achieve my target, I'm happy. Make my videos, I'm happy. I engage with you guys, I'm happy. I have my wife, I have my kid. They are perfectly healthy. We are a good family. I can play my video games. I can watch my movies. I'm having a good time sitting in the comfort of my house. AC, don't have traffic, don't have to work under someone, don't have to take shit from anyone. Helping my clients. I help them achieve success. They pay me money. I read my books. About what more a guy on? And I eat good food. So when my life is perfect, I don't need I don't need drama. I don't need Jesus. I don't need Allah. I don't need Bhagwan. What happened after you die? Baba, have you seen after you die what happens? You've seen with your own eyes. You've seen the video. Oh, this is heaven. This is hell. This is. How do you know you? How do you know you're going to heaven? Like that saying is there, no? Sometimes the people who are tattooed, pierced, and evil, they have a much better heart than the ones who keep praying to God and showing holy poly. And I'm not trying to justify myself and say I'm a good guy, by no means. But I'll tell you, from my experience of being a playboy, which I was, the girls that I dated, all the girls, all wear goody two shoes, always standing in the first bench and praying to Jesus. They were holy poly. I'm telling you. So they always say, the people who look holy, act holy, talk God's name, they're the biggest devils of all here. Anyway, I don't have anything against. I'll just leave you with this last and final thing. Every Christian holy person in my life never, not maybe, never helped me. The people who helped me were people who smoke, drink, who were into drugs, who had women who were considered evil and bad in society. Even in Dublin, Ireland, when I was without food, the truck driver who was a drug, he was like a drug addict, he used to smoke and people used to abuse him. One day he saw me crying, he stopped his truck and he gave me, hey, bruh, why you sad, man? Hey, you're from India, India. He gave me food and money. None of the religious people. It was the religious people who abandoned me. And even my Mumbai incident, when I was about to die, what did all the people of God, my mother, my stepfather, what? They pray 100 times. They pray rosaries and they said, better you die. They put the phone down on my face, not even a glass of water, not even 100 rupees. It was only the non-Christians. And I told you, out of all the people, Muslims, my mentor, longest mentor, 30 years, Arab, Muslim, Emirati, who you call, Muslim terrorists and all that. Muslim helped me. The person who supported my education after the age of 30, Hindu. Where were the Christians? I know you'll always ask, then why don't you put good videos about Muslims, Hindu, Christians? I do. It's not that I don't, but I've told you very honestly, controversy sells online. And if I were to put everything is goody, happy, nobody cares. It's a controversy that sells. And I don't hate Hindu, Muslim, Christians. I don't hate. I'm telling you today only, whether you believe or not, like I said, I don't care. I keep things real. So having said that, I don't have anything against that pastor. I don't have anything against you Christians. I'll continue using my platform to support Hindu, Muslim, Christians. Listen carefully, Hindu, Muslim, Christians, the innocent, the good people. But bad things, bad practices, whether pollution, whether rape, whether it is hurting, harming, bullying, doing evil things, irrespective which religion you are, I will talk about it. And to all those Christian brothers and sisters who send me the messages, thank you. I appreciate. And please, to those who are from Andhra or that place where this guy is, there's no need. Please, I request you, there's no need to hurt him, harm him, expose him, complain about him. Please, please. Some of you have asked me his details. I will not give it to you. Okay? It's not required. Yeah. It's not required. We are grown ass men. Okay? Having said that, live and let live. I'll continue putting my content the way I do. I'm not going to be a goody two shoes guy. I'll still be an asshole where I need to be an asshole. But like I said, life is too short, boss. Life is too short. Just let things move on. Like I said, no, that guy is going to be blocked and banned permanently. I don't give people second chances. I don't want to know him. I don't want to get to know him. I don't want his apology, nothing. You just go your own way. Only thing is, sometimes I let my guard down and I give them the respect which I think they should be given, but then again, they remind me why I shouldn't. That's why I treat everyone, irrespective. You're a mutawwa, you're a imam, you're a pandit, you're a priest. I treat you all the same because these are man-made designations to sound and act holy. Because in the end, an asshole will be an asshole, even if he is a priest or an imam or a monk or whatever. Anyway, let me know your thoughts. And I'll just leave you with this much. Watch Ben-Hur. The video is there online. Ben-Hur, Jesus gives water. That is a scene. Even though I'm an atheist, I watched this movie at the age of 7. I still watch it and I still cry. It's a very touching scene where Jesus gives water to the hero of the movie. I cry when I see that scene. I cry. It's a very beautiful, very powerful moment. I hope Christians were more like that. That's all I can say. Good, bad, ugly, feel free, comment down below. And yeah, let me know, have you watched this video right up to the end? Because if you have, you're my friend. Okay. Yeah, you guys take care. This is me signing off. Chal, bye.